Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, I believe. And I've noticed there's a lot of new people in the group lately, so I wanted to say hello, welcome everybody who's new, old, and in between. And I know this can be the season of pain, right? It's, boy, that time of year, and this year's going by faster than ever. So I wanted to just chime in here with a little bit of help and hope so that you don't lose hope during the holiday season, because ho, 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 the holiday season can bring out the worst in people, and the stress just goes up and over on over the rooftop. So no need for that. Let me just say that we always have a choice. Our reaction, our attitudes make such a huge difference in our lives, in the way we perceive everything and go through every day. And what we focus on expands. Pain is an interesting topic, and I have spent my life just dedicated to understanding it and helping people relieve pain without taking pills, supplements, endless PT, or giving up the foods you love. That's my joy. And I had to do it myself because I ended up half dead from taking all the pills and foods that I enjoyed. And it really was killing me, and it still didn't alleviate the pain. So I know pain well. I grew up with it. My father died with tremendous pain. And I see how our mind, our emotions, and our energy field are the three keys to learning how to live pain-free. And that's what all my work is based on. If you're new here, all of my work talks about how to find and release the damaging ways of thinking, the patterns, the habits of thinking that cause pain, and how to find and release the damaging emotions that show up in the body as symptoms of pain and other forms of disease. And all of this can be found in the energy field, in the biofield, which surrounds the body. And this is the fastest way to get to the root and release the root cause, which is often very hidden from view and doesn't even show up on medical tests. So don't give up hope. There's a lot of hope right here. And during the holidays, one of the first tips that I would give you is don't take anyone or anything personally. Very easy to do that when you're with family, right? Why is it our families tend to still think of us as 5 years old and in diapers? And they respond to us that way, right? You could be a 65-year-old adult, been on your own for years, and your family still acts like you're in diapers. Go figure. I say it with lightheartedly, but the truth is, the families that installed the buttons push the buttons. And so don't be too hard on yourself or your family. Everyone really was doing the best they could. I'm not saying it was good enough. I'm not saying it's okay to have abuse and neglect and violence. That's not what I'm saying. But you can't change the past. And a surefire way to keep recreating the past and the pain from the past is to drag that memory into the present and punish yourself and other people for it. So the best thing you can do is to live in the present moment and clear yourself of as much of the past as possible and get in touch with what brings you joy and peace and energy. The present moment is the only place where there's any power. When I do biofield healing immersion sessions with people, it retrains them to become present. The present moment is where the peace is. The pain is usually in the past or in the scary future that you're telling yourself that hasn't happened yet. And so I'm not saying ignore how you feel. I'm saying learn how to release how you feel, learn how to feel what you feel, be honest about it, do something if you need to change, speak up, get your needs met, find new friends. In fact, sometimes you need to move away from the family and take a break. I had to do that myself. And until I got strong enough and recognize that I didn't have to take everything personally, and I didn't have to respond or defend myself. I could literally move on with my life and become a different person. And I have done that. And eventually it transformed most of my relationships as well, because I changed. All it takes is one person changing, and then everybody else shifts accordingly. And so since we're not very good at changing other people, if you just work on yourself and make yourself as happy as possible, all your other relationships will either drop out of your life or up level and shift and respond to the new you. So I'm happy to help you do that. If you haven't done so yet, especially those of you that are new, you may not know about this, go to my website, biofieldhealinginstitute.com, and download right now a free copy of my best-selling book, Why Do I Still Hurt? Rapid Relief for Chronic Pain, Depression, Anxiety, and More. It's a book and a workbook in one, and it will start to give you some new answers and new perspective on pain. And it will help you in a practical way. So download a copy of my book. If you like an actual book to hold in your hand, then go to Amazon.com and type in Why Do I Still Hurt? And get a real book, a real soft cover copy of the book. And be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I create videos all the time on YouTube. There's you could binge watch. You could binge watch Pain-Free Living YouTubes right now and have yourself a Merry Christmas that way. And definitely take advantage of those free resources, as well as on my website. There's a blog page as well, and you'll find articles and videos and lots of success stories that you want to read to give you hope that there really is a solution. There is a solution. It's a new solution. It's a 21st century high-speed healing solution. And you have somehow been guided right here with me, with us, to a group of out-of-the-box thinkers that we have a different way than the conventional wisdom. You're ahead of the curve. That's an awesome thing. Someone, some part of you is looking out for you and guiding you, and you're obviously ready for it or you wouldn't be here. So don't give up hope. There's so much to be hopeful about, happy about, and have a different kind of holiday season, no matter what you celebrate. And let's make molehills out of our mountains today. I'm going to leave you with that thought. Make a molehill out of your mountain. And the things in the past that used to become big crisis mountains, let's bust it up and let it become a teeny tiny molehill that you can tackle with new solutions. And all I know is everything and anything is possible. What's possible for you? Think about that this day. Sending you so much love. Bye for now. Post your questions in the Facebook group, by the way, so that I can help you. All right. Bye for now.